Okay, so let's go ahead and work on the shadows now. I'm going first between those two, going to create shadows. So we'll go create shadows for the model. We'll switch this to the multiply mode. Okay, let's select our brush. And I'm just going to select maybe around this color. Let's go zoom very close in. And these ones will be for me a little bit hard shadows. So I'm just painting. Okay, so let's right here, we kind of maybe even pop up a little bit bigger brush. But the idea of this, they always will have this dark shadows that very close. And that's what we're trying to do, recreate those shadows that very close. Kind of, you know, casting around here. Very soft, very short and hard shadows. So because they're too close and they almost don't cast any lights going inside. Right here. So this is one type. Let's zoom out. Okay, and you can see they already kind of give it us. So let's next we'll create this a little bit bigger shadows now. Okay, so we'll go create new layer. I don't need a type, I need a name. Okay, so our large shadows, we'll go to multiply. And right here, we actually just only needed, you know, kind of 20 is too high. So let's go back right here. And I actually want to go down maybe about 6. So just barely creating the shadows. Don't want to overdo too much on this, but right here with model standing. There you go. So kind of creating shadow. Again, if it's too much, we can take down, but I think if we just create, there you go. Kind of like this. Okay, let's zoom out. Okay, and our model a little bit different coloring, that background tonal. So we could adjust a little bit colors, but I like when models stand out. And this point of this I want to create, so maybe need tonal adjustment on the background. So let's do this way. Actually, we'll go create curve. Let's go to the color. And just slightly adjusting right here, little bit. There you go, add one. So it's help us to see the shadows better. Okay, then next let's add some reverse shadows. So I'm going to create a layer right here, which is clip already to model. It's good. Okay, another shadow. We'll go to zoom in to the shoes. Okay, let's go take our brush, and I will take a little bit lighter color. And just go multiply. Okay. And I'll just go right here, go with the edge first. Be sure the shadows matching our shoes. Okay, let's increase and just add overall. Walk to this one. A little bit on the pants casting. Okay. So we want or not, but casting from this gray should cast more on the pants. So that's actually what we're doing. We're just adding a little bit more. Where this are just shadows, casting back shadows. Okay, there you go. So you can see, just blend a little bit better them together. Okay. So I think we're kind of done with these shadows. Let's, because we have lights on the back, some lights maybe up front, maybe just very slight drop shadows from here. Okay, so we can create from legs kind of going this way, or a little bit on the back. So I'm not sure which way to create. Problem is we have a light source going from this point, which is cast slightly like this way. Also have lights from here, which cast this way. And if we look on the model, we obviously have a front light going on here, spotlight, which is probably cast a little bit on the back right there, drop shadow. So we can actually preview how it will look very roughly. So we can create a new layer. Don't even worry about naming. Or what we do, just create 20, and so we have some shadows will go like this. Okay, the other shadow should go right here, kind of, and one more shadow going maybe this way, actually. So you can see like this, we have shadows. Casting, so it's multiple casting. Problem with this casting these shadows, there are too many light sources and they will blur. So in some cases we're probably better off just adding blur to this, but you can see overall it is creating a little bit mess, so we probably won't do this. But if we did it, it's probably, how I say, we just look on some shadows and creating more direction. But I think right here, very uniform kind of lighting, so we very safe, and we already have this dark shadows kind of around that place. Okay, so let's continue with adding some background to pull out model out of the background, just theme down. Let's do this in the next tutorial.